you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. He takes it in. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Look, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Bulls.
It's both from the stripe.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Pass to Olajuwon. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. First free throw is good.
Chicago.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Baller. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Into the lane. Pass to Kirilenko. Ooh, poked away. Here's Baller. It's deflected. Out to the wing. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Allen. Here's Primetime. From deep. No good there. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Wright Foreman, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Portland.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Allen. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Stripped it away. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Baseline try. No good. A bit long that time. Chicago leading. Cuts off the pass.
Bulls foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the left wing. Here's Wright Foreman. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Out left to the wing. Here's Olajuwon. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And again, Chicago, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. And that one is hammered home.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
A nice shot by Baller.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Baller. He's got 5. Here he goes. The rebound by Malone.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Wright Foreman. Here's Primetime. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the steal. Leonard, left side. Here's Baller for 3. The rebound by Malone. Here's Wright Foreman. Here's Primetime. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. There's the drive. Second chance effort. And here's Bryant outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Here's Wright Foreman for 3. Allen, offensive board. Olajuwon, pass to Primetime. Let's go with a 3. Tries yet again, and he lays it in.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their.
Here's Baller, and he jams it home with authority.
What a finish. I mean, he just took.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what do you think? Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Offensive rebound Spurs. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. With the drive. Missed inside.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
It's blocked. They get it back, and Allen gets it to go. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Wright Foreman. Fires the 3. No good on the shot.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Kicks it out to Bryant. On the take. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And talking end-of-season awards, Chris, for Defensive Player of the Year, why do you think no guard has won it since Gary Payton in '96?
Well, because no guard has been as intense as Gary Payton. There's never been a defensive point guard like Gary Payton. You kind of have to know Gary to understand how crazy he is to want to defend the best guards 94 feet. But no, Gary Payton, he's just a special player. And, it's going to be hard to see players have that impact in the game.
It's good. Give him 8 points now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Pollard. Leonard defending. Stolen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite this.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 8. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Hardaway into the lane. Oh!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And San Antonio has possession after the basket by Chicago. Good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls.
Shooting for Chicago.
Good on both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Pollard. Pass to Malone. He can't get that one to fall. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Butler. And that one hits the back iron. Chicago leading. Here's the chosen one. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game.
Man, good whistle there.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line. And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
Here's Pollard. No good, off the front rim.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Butler, following the bucket by the Bulls. The chosen one grabs a board.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
2 minutes remaining.
And foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
San Antonio foul. That's his second.
First free throw is good.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Both good from the line that time. The Spurs shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Pollard. Got a piece of it. Here's the chosen one. Releases. Here's Big Dog. Picked his pocket. Butler, the open look. Misses off the left iron.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's the chosen one. Rebounded by the Spurs. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the wing on the left. Here's Malone. And it's rejected. Outside Hardaway. Screen by Embiid. Hardaway, no good. Oh, they need this. Knocks it down from distance.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Pass to Big Dog. Puts up a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Back to Butler. To the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
And they're really attacking the paint with a fury.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hardaway against Butler. Pass to Walton. Here's Pollard. Takes the three. That shot off the mark. And so it's Chicago liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point.
Your Spurs squad. All right.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Well, credit the coach. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
And the bucket is good. He's got 10.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And for the Bulls, pass to Allen from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Walton. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Over to the left wing. Here's Baller. The shot off that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Baller. And there's the drive. And the shot goes. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
To the left side wing. Hits the trifecta.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
Oh, man, you're right, man. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season, even if you couldn't watch all the games in person. But I'll tell you what, it's just what we needed.
Now here's Allen. He's guarded closely. No good with the triple. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Baller driving to the basket. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Pass to Primetime. Offline with a 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
The chosen one. It's tipped. Inside. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Primetime. The 3-ball. Deflected. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. San Antonio again missing.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Here's Griffith. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Olajuwon. Embiid covers. And Primetime gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Hardaway. He's covered closely. Blocked. Here's Primetime. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, I love to see him be swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Here's the chosen one. 11 points in the game. Pass to Primetime. There's the three. Gets the three to fall. He's got 5.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bulls lead by 13.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Wright Foreman, defended by Hardaway. Here's Primetime. The rebound by Embiid.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get there. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Pass to Primetime. Here's Walton. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Here's the chosen one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Primetime. Embiid covers. Embiid brings a double team. Pass to Walton. Will it go? And he takes it up and lays it in.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, the Spurs shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Pollard. Embiid covers. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Leonard outside. Pass to Baller. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And that's going to be a foul on San Antonio. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, in a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I prove that as a big man you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. Hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing. These players today are great. Even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
Knocked loose. Butler with a steal.
Chicago foul. That's his first.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
From 12 feet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
That's good from Butler.
At the line for your Spurs.
He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Pollard, covered by Bryant. Oh, it's stolen away. Got a hand on it. Pass to Pollard from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Bryant. Poke loose. Now here's Leonard. Takes it inside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Good on the second one.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the third. And the Spurs shooting 47% so far in the second. Outside Butler. Pass to Walton. Clock at 6. Chicago grabs the miss. On the take. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
And he knocks down the first one.
15 foul.
And he makes both free throws. And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Pollard. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Leonard. And the shot falls short that time. Here's Pollard. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Baller. Butler covering. Fader on the way. A nice shot by Baller.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
They set a pick.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Pollard. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Bryant outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
Come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been easy.
The Spurs making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Pollard.
Oh, look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
Allen defending. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Pollard. Leonard defending. Pass to Allen. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound, Spurs. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Baller. Butler covering. Tries again. And the layup falls. He's got 18.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Pollard. Leonard defending. They set the pick. Allen on the wing. This one for three. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Leonard. Launches a three. The rebound by Malone. And the Spurs shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Pollard. Shoots from the line. He's off on that one. And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? Thanks very much, Allie.
You've both experienced being the top. And right now, let's talk about that monster first half. Glad you could join us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And he drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 20 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And for Chicago, Malone misses the layup. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Deflects the pass. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Here's Baller. 16 points for him. To the inside. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Wright Foreman. To the paint. To the middle. And they're on the break. Finished off the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Tipped. And they get it back. Shot's good by Olajuwon. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Malone inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Joel Embiid.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. With the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Hardaway hits them both. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Malone. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Bryant against Allen. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Another steal. It's deflected. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Chicago with a board. Now Bryant. He's got 11. No good that time. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Hardaway, the pass to Bryant. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. For 3, Allen. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. Outside Hardaway. Bryant outside. And there's the drive. Tipped. They recover it. Embiid. And he gets that one. Embiid's got 5 now.
How about the reach of Embiid, using those long arms to gobble up space inside?
Here's Wright Foreman, defended by Hardaway. Here's Primetime. Gets an open look and hits it. He's got 10.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should. Solid from that in-between.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Bryant on the drive. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play here. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
That gives them 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
He takes it in.
Chicago foul. Kobe Bryant. That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Walton. Embiid covers. Here's Malone. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Bryant. And is blocked. Here's Wright Foreman. Pass to Primetime. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Here's Bryant. Soft touch off the glass. Bryant's got 10 points here in the second half.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Here's Primetime. Hits the target from 18 feet. He's got 12.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Now here's Bryant. Tightly guarded. From 7 feet. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Pass to Wright Foreman. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Bryant. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right wing, pass to Primetime. From the high post, the rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the chosen one. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul.
And he drops it first.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Pollard. He's got 13. Five on the clock. There's the triple. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line for your Spurs.
And the second free throw is good.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Hardaway against Butler. Here's Big Dog. And a nice finish on the layup. He has 7.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
San Antonio shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Pollard. Here's Walton. Embiid covers. With the fadeaway. Chalk up 2 there.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Butler against Hardaway. Yep, count it. Hardaway's got 8 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And the Bulls' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Embiid, a screen on Butler. Hardaway, the pass to Embiid. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Pollard. He's got 16. Wide open look. And Primetime gets it to go. Hardaway with it. Screen by Embiid. Hardaway into the lane. Here's Griffith. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
Pass to Walton. Deflected. Hardaway against Butler. Out left to the wing. Here's Big Dog. 7 points in the game. Basket counts. He's got 9.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Butler. Here's Walton. Rebound by the Bulls. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 1:09 left in the third. Here's the chosen one. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Hardaway against Butler. Here's Pollard. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Embiid from deep. Gets rebounded by Olajuwon. Well, San Antonio's shooting about 42% in the third. looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the chosen one. Banked it in off the glass. 21 points in the game.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Butler against Hardaway. Outside Butler. With 2 seconds left. Blocked. And so it's Chicago cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
And for the Bulls, they've got Joel Embiid. And it's Big Dog in at the four-man spot. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
Here's Rogers. Shot clock at 6. Pure from three-point range.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls, Andre Kirilenko.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for San Antonio, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Allen. Now here's Towns. Leonard defending. Out to the right wing. Towns on a screen. Here's Rogers. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
To the wing, right side. Out to Leonard. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Chicago has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everything. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Kareem's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
And that one's good.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
It's all clicking for him right now. I mean, they got to body him up better than that.
To the inside. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Towns. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And the Bulls making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Baller. That one goes. Count it. He's got 22.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Goodwin. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Chicago ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Driving to the basket. Now here's Towns. Off with the layup. And the Bulls shooting the rock at 58%. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Leonard against Allen. Leonard outside. Drops in the three. Leonard's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, do you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of the crowd, man,
Kawhi Leonard.
Amazing that catch-and-shoot jumpers were considered a weak spot for Kawhi when he came into the league. No one thinks that way anymore.
Towns on a screen. Here he goes. Got a hand on it.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Covered by Towns. And he slams it in one-handed.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Allen. Another steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Baller. Misses the three.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Covered by Towns. Here's Kirilenko. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Surprise everyone by passing out of the shot. What a fantastic dish.
And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, PA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself, and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 34.
Oh, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
They get it back. Here's Towns. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
No good on the three.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Goodwin. Soft touch off the glass. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Baller. Out to Leonard. The three is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half. The Spurs have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Towns on a screen. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans, I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. Let's keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
Here's Baller. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Bryant outside. Driving inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Malone. Here's Olajuwon to end the run from down low. And yep, it's good. The Bulls shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. There's the drive. A nice shot by Baller.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
It's tipped. Here's Malone. And he drops it in from the low post.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Baller. He gets it in there. And he's got 28 now.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Pass to Primetime. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And the Spurs shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
.143 left to play in the fourth quarter. Going inside.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Malone. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Drives to the hoop. Baller. And he banks in the layup.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Three-pointer. And And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And Chicago has possession. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to Primetime. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.